Hi, this is Ruth Ann Bovey with Village Properties for episode 4 of How to Buy a Home. Last time we were talking about the first step, which is meeting with a realtor. And I told you all of the things that a realtor should talk to you about. But what I didn't say is while you're meeting with the realtor, you should also be interviewing them. Because the realtor that you use, it's really important that they are the right fit for you. So the first thing that you want to ask them, this is going to be some questions to ask your realtor, is how many years have they been in the business? How many years have they been an active realtor? And ask them if they're working full time. Now, the reason it's important to ask how long they've been in the business, it's okay if it's only been for a year. What you want to find out then is who's mentoring you. Because if you have a brand new agent that is doing this on their own and doesn't have a solid mentor that knows what they're doing and has a lot of experience, that is not a good fit for a first-time home buyer. Just not. It's okay if they're new as long as they have a great mentor working with them, because you need to have somebody that has that experience behind them. Also ask them how many buyers did they sell homes to last year and the year before. You want to know that they've been active not just this past year, but the year before, and it's not just one or two homes. If they're only selling one or two homes, they're probably not very active, and that's not the person, especially in a competitive market, that is going to get a home for you. As a first-time home buyer, when there's competition, and maybe you don't have a full 20% down, which is fine. There's other ways to sweeten the deal, but you need to make sure that this person knows how to write an offer that is going to get you the home that you want. Keep in mind though, if you don't get the home that you think you want the first time, that just means there's a better home out there for you. But again, ask how many transactions they did working with buyers last year and the year before. Then you also want to ask them, with those buyers, were there any of them that you had to make multiple offers for, offers on more than one property? That's okay too, as long as it isn't a trend. If most of their buyers had to write a few different offers, that's probably not the right agent for you. It's just going to create frustration for you. Then you want to ask them how many sellers they sold homes for. I'm wording these questions very specifically because you can say, how many buyers did you work with last year? And they could say, I worked with 15 buyers last year, but maybe they only closed 3 homes for buyers. So because they've been working with that many doesn't mean that's how many they closed. How many sellers did you sell homes for? That means how many listings did you take that you actually closed on, because it doesn't always happen. The other question you want is, what would you say are your strengths as a realtor? What are your strengths as a realtor? Let them tell you what their strengths are. It's one thing if they're positive and know what their strengths are and are strong about it. If they're arrogant, maybe not. Also ask them what their weaknesses are. And again, this could be, it could be something simple. It could be something major. Just nobody's perfect. Let's hear what they have to say. And if they say they have no weaknesses, probably not true. I heard another solid realtor just the other day say that you want to work with a realtor that you know, like, and trust. And I absolutely agree with that. This is a huge thing that you're doing buying a home. Know, like, and trust the realtor that you're working with, but make sure that they have experience to back that up for you. Because just because you know, like, and trust them doesn't mean they're a great realtor. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.